Hi, it's Lynette with Mill Creek Kids. Welcome. We're so glad you've joined us online. Today we've got some great worship planned. We've got a Bible story, we've got our memory verse, and stick around for everybody's favorite craft corner.
Stories of the Bible. Moses and the Burning Bush. This is Moses.
Hello.
Moses was an Israelite boy born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
The Israelites were slaves to the Egyptians. But God had a special plan for Moses,
Oh, eh?
and he spent his childhood in the palace of the Pharaoh. You see, when Moses grew up, he made a big mistake.
Uh-oh.
Pharaoh found out what Moses had done, and he tried to have Moses killed.
Ah!
So Moses ran away from Egypt. He stopped in the land of Midian,
Ah.
and 7 sisters came to the well to give water to their father's flock. Some shepherds came to drive them away,
Hey, you.
but Moses stood up for the women.
Hey.
Now these sisters were the daughters of the Midianite priest named Jethro. When Jethro heard what Moses did for his daughters, he sent for Moses. So Moses came to live among the Midianites, and he married Zipporah, one of Jethro's daughters.
Huh?
Meanwhile, back in Egypt, the old Pharaoh died, but he was replaced by a new Pharaoh who continued to treat the Israelites poorly.
Oh, man.
The Israelites cried out to God because of the terrible things that the Pharaoh made them do. God heard these people and knew it was time to act. One day, Moses was tending Jethro's flock when an angel of the Lord appeared to Moses through a burning bush that would not burn up.
Whoa.
Moses stopped to look at the bush, and he heard the voice of God say, "Moses, Moses."
Hello?
God then told Moses how sad he was because of the suffering of his people. He told Moses that he wanted to do something about it, and he wanted Moses to be the one to do it.
Oh, me?
But Moses did not think he was the right person to go. God said, "I will be with you."
Morning.
But Moses said that he wouldn't know the right thing to say to the people. So God said to tell the people that God himself had sent him and promised Moses that his plan would be fulfilled through Moses. But Moses still said to God that he did not think the people would believe him. So God said, "What is that in your hand?"
Oh, me?
Moses said, "A staff." God told Moses to throw it on the ground.
Wow, okay.
Then God told Moses to catch it. God showed Moses another sign
Huh? Phew.
and told him to show these signs to the people if they did not believe what he said. Moses still didn't think he would have the right words to say. But God said that he himself was the one who made a man's mouth and gave him the ability to speak. So there was no need to worry. Yet even after all this, Moses said, "God, please send someone else." Then God got mad at Moses
Oops.
and said that he would send Moses' brother Aaron to speak for Moses. So Moses went back to his father-in-law and told him that he needed to go back to Egypt. Moses and his family started their journey back to Egypt, and Moses carried the staff of God in his hand, for this staff would be the tool God would use to demonstrate his awesome power to the Israelites and to the Egyptians.
Moses is one of my most favorite people to study in the Bible because he's just so much like me. I can relate to him. So here he is, he's out in the wilderness, been in big time trouble, he's ran away thinking he can run away from God, but instead God meets him there.
And not only does he meet him there, he meets him in the form of a burning bush. I mean, can you even imagine? Here's Moses in the wilderness, and all of a sudden, he hears God's voice coming through the bush. And what God was saying is this, is that I know you, Moses, I love you, Moses, and that you are a child of God. And what that says to me is that no matter how far I run, or no matter what I do, God is always with me, and I am his. And you know what? You are too.
It's time for our memory verse. Read along with me. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Let's try it again. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. It's getting a little harder now. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Keep practicing. We'll be doing this again next week.
Hey everybody, welcome to Craft Corner. This week we are making crowns. So you can go online and print out this sheet of paper, and then you can cut it out. And it actually is 2 halves of the crown that you have to cut out. So there's the zigzag in the middle, and when you cut along that line, it makes 2 separate pieces that you put together to make the crown.
Awesome. Yes.
So we're just gonna cut those out, tape it together, and then decorate it with some jewels.
Awesome, because it says right on it, it says, I am a child of God. It reminds us that no matter what, we know who we are. We are brothers and sisters and children of God.
We're princes and princesses.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
That's what it was. Princes and princesses of God. So
Of the Most High God.
that's right. You're so right.
And these are just fun to color. And then we have some really cool gems that have a sticker on the back.
So we're gonna just decorate these however we want, whatever makes us feel the most princessy, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good word.
I'm sure it's a real word. Oh, I even found a star in here. I'm gonna use this blue star.
All right, yeah, I'm going to use these. Oh, I just found them here a minute ago.
I have some
Look, they're
things
there.
picked out over here.
Oh, yours are ready to go.
Yep.
That's good.
Although I'm probably gonna need more.
Yeah. I mean, you can never put too much bling on a crown.
No.
That's my word. That's what I think. Okay, so not here. Okay, I do have a concern, I have to say.
Okay, what?
I kind of have a big head. So I don't know if this is going to go fit around my head.
I was thinking the same thing about my own self.
Oh, were you?
Not
About your
about
own-
you,
not about
Marcia,
me?
but
Oh, okay.
about me. And I thought, no,
So let's see.
I've got a big old adult head. But it'll probably fit you at home. If you're a small person, if you're a young person, it'll probably fit you just fine.
Okay, I'm going to tape it together here. And see, I'm really anxious to know if my crown's going to fit.
I think it's gonna work.
It is.
Will it work? Will it work?
The tape's not working, but it is going to work. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna put my name on it.
Oh, that's a really
Cursive. Ooh, fancy.
good. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
well, it might be a.
oh. Oh.
Oh! Oh, I have a smaller head than I thought. Look at that. That
I think
It doesn't quite.
I'm gonna put an
fit.
extension
that means you
in
have
mine.
bigger brains than Martha. You have greater thought capacity.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes.
Olivia
I
inherited
guess
my
it runs
big
in
head.
the family.
The family. Okay, I'm putting an extension in mine. How to be? That works.
There you go.
All right, here we go. One more try, Liv. Let's see if we can get
Yeah,
this thing to fit us. Hope my extension's big enough.
Let's see if this actually fits. I might have to kind of like sit up high. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
There we go.
There we go. We got our
Right
crowns
on
on,
top.
saying that we are children of the Most
Children.
High God, and so are you. So
Yes.
make your crown, take a picture, send it to us. We love to see them. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.